until the next scene.
Okay, we're here at the little dinosaur, Dino Safari.
Here, in the mountains and rainforests of South America, dinosaurs first came to life. But South America was in a very different location when dinosaurs first appeared. And it was connected with North America, Africa, India, and Antarctica.
Dinosaur crossing one.
Because it was pressed together with so many land masses, South America was only really livable on its west coast, where today Argentina, Chile, Ecuador, and Colombia are located.
I could use some chili right now. Did you guys get some on the way in?
Areas further inland, which carried on for a long way, were nowhere near as supportive of life because of their hot and dry nature. While dinosaurs started out relatively small in South America, they eventually grew to incredible sizes.
No
the
pedestrians, dinosaur
watching you in this part of the
crossing.
park is an example of a larger sauropod that grew up later in South America. Other dinosaurs discovered in South America are some of the largest ever to appear
here's
on
another
Earth.
little dinosaur, y'all.
Wow, who knew South America had such big dinosaurs?
This is good for the kids.
Don't forget,
they got a fairy dinosaur.
This is your first passport check-in.
Look at him.
Ranger Rhonda, I just remembered I forgot to feed the Herrerasaurus last night. Maybe we should
And
get
they
out
make
of
a
here.
sound.
Yeah, let's keep moving. Please pause your audio tour until the next scene.
It says pause it. Okay.
Unlike the lush coasts of South
There's
America,
another one close up,
Asia
y'all.
in the time of the dinosaurs was extremely hot
Y'all hear
and
the
dry,
story?
just as certain parts of it remain today. Hot, sandy, desert-like conditions.
Oh, and at
were the law
nighttime,
of the
I
land.
know it's really
Maybe it was
beautiful
these
here
harsh
in this
conditions that
little
encouraged
safari.
the development of some of the world's fiercest dinosaurs, velociraptors.
Oh, yes! My favorites! Velociraptors!
Velociraptor means swift plunderer. It had a light frame that
look
allowed
at
it
this
to move
one, y'all.
quickly, and it had sharp binocular vision that allowed it to see danger and prey from a distance. Velociraptors thrived on Earth for an incredibly long time, perhaps because of their advanced traits and survival skills. They also recently helped us learn another lesson.
Oh, this is the
Many
gigantic one
dinosaurs
right
had
here.
feathers.
Oh, look at that.
Velociraptors had feathers on their backs, like
This is the big
but
one.
they couldn't fly. They were probably used for displaying to other velociraptors and hiding their eggs from predators.
Hey, we have an egg we have to protect too.
Yes, make sure you're keeping that egg warm. Mother T-Rex really needs your help to get her egg back. As a matter of
Oh
fact,
no, the earth is shaking.
what's happening?
It's moving.
Ooh.
Is Pangea breaking? We need to get all the way to North America before Pangea separates completely.
That is quite the
Oh,
mission.
look at this.
We have to. The T-Rex family is counting on
Crazy.
us. And we have guests.
Oh, I forgot about that. I hope they don't mess up the mission like the last group did. Mother T-Rex wasn't too happy about that.
Our poor guests. Don't worry, guys. You'll be out of here in one piece. We'll have to continue carefully through the rest of Asia with all of this commotion. Watch your step. Let's go, team. We've got
The
this.
dinosaurs on the left.
Asia
guys.
was a
I don't know
very
if you
special
guys
place
can
for
see this.
dinosaurs to grow up. It appears that there is always something interesting happening here during the age of reptiles. We have already met our swift plunderer, Velociraptor, but we have a few more celebrities to encounter.
Where are the real big ones? Oh, look at that big one right there.
We see
On the side over there.
Protoceratops is a crowd favorite and the stuff of legends. Seriously. Protoceratops skeletons were discovered by traders along the Silk Route that connected Asia to Europe. And they
This is like a teenager dinosaur right here.
That was part eagle and
This is
part
probably a
lion.
teenager.
This is where the myth of the griffin was born.
This
Imagine
is
the
called
first
the
people who saw
Neoventor.
these peculiar bones and what must have been going through their minds. We might also ask the Therizinosaurus, an Asian dinosaur with the most vicious-looking claws of all dinosaurs, why it ate plants. Its razor-sharp claws would have been perfect for hunting, but its teeth reveal it was an herbivore. It ate plants. We might also ask, who did its nails?
Dino manicure us? How did that work with such small arms?
The dinosaurs.
Please pause your audio tour until the next scene.
When we think about the islands of Europe today, we think of small land masses just off the coast of their mother countries. But at certain points in time during the reign of the dinosaurs, all of Europe was divided into islands. As the continents of Asia, Europe, and North America collided and pulled apart, and sea levels changed, Europe was primarily divided into islands.
Oh, look at the little shaky one right here. Oh, that's pretty.
An inland sea. Because the dinosaurs of Europe had limited resources upon which to survive, they tended to be smaller than those in other parts of the world. Even Europasaurus.
I'm trying to, guys, I'm sorry for my poor video recording because I'm driving too at the same time. I'm trying to pay attention. And then my son is in the sunroof taking his little film. Oh, look at the little furry one right here. That look like a fox. Oh, they got a fox.
Perhaps the most profound contribution.
That one furry. He look like he mixed with
where did the dinosaurs go?
Or something.
For various reasons at various times, people have explored the merits of reintroducing dinosaurs to Earth, of bringing them back to life. But what if someone told you,
oh, look at the
dinosaurs?
Look at the leopard one right here.
You mean outside the park too?
Oh.
Fortunately, we don't have to look over our shoulders in constant fear of being eaten. But there are still dinosaurs living among us. And Archaeopteryx offers a very helpful clue. It represents the earliest known transformation of dinosaurs into birds.
Birds?
That's the little reptile. That one looked like a reptile too.
Birds. Look closely at the Archaeopteryx, whose name translates to ancient wing. It is covered in feathers. It has hollow bones, and it has wings. It's unclear if Archaeopteryx used those wings to fly, but it is very likely it used them to glide. Unlike birds today, this early bird had teeth and a reptile-like tail.
No, this is the
Archaeopteryx's discovery in Germany.
Hey, it's an experience.
Forever changed the way we think about dinosaurs.
Alright, Africa, so $25 a piece. Who's gonna go to the science center? I mean the art museum today anyway, but
Please pause your audio tour until the next scene.
I'm tight a little bit right here.
When Africa was part of the supercontinent Pangaea, its dinosaurs were
Clapping his hand, y'all. Make it clap, 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 clap to this. Make them clap, 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 clap to this. That's the. Can y'all imagine?
Things got interesting.
Coming in contact with a big, large dinosaur like this. What would y'all do? I know y'all would be hauling ASS.
Dinosaurs often lived along the African coast.
And it's hot out here, y'all, with the sun beaming on it and sunroof.
And mangrove trees that can live in brackish waters dotted the landscape. It must have been a sight to behold for smaller dinosaurs and the tiny mammals that lived then to see a giant like the Spinosaurus approaching from a distance with nowhere to run. Behold, Spinosaurus.
That really is
One of the largest known carnivorous dinosaurs to ever walk the earth. Wow! Look at that sail-like fin on its back.
That's another pretty one. I like the ones with the colors.
Its fin was probably meant for display.
And I like the big ones too. That's pretty.
How cool it was. If you saw that fin coming.
Oh, look, it's breathing. Look, it's breathing.
Spinosaurus was a carnivore, which means it ate meat. but its long snout and spike-like teeth
She's pretty.
suggest that it mostly ate
Ooh,
fish.
she's pretty. She's really
Lucky
pretty.
for us, although baby dinosaurs needed to be wary. Spinosaurus was close to the size of the most famous dinosaur that ever lived, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. T-Rex would have been Spinosaurus's only rival during the age of dinosaurs, if they had ever met. But due to the different continents on which they lived, and the
Yeah, I like
separation
this.
of Africa and several other continents from Pangaea into a second landmass called Gondwana, Spinosaurus
Ooh, look
and
at that big
T-Rex never met.
It's almost covering the color.
Seems like they finally had their fight. I mean, we have the lost egg to prove it. But how do we
This
know
must
so
be a
much
real
about
skeleton right here of a dinosaur. This is the little baby
We first learned
dinosaur.
about Spinosaurus thanks to a group of German paleontologists
The skeleton
who
of a real
discovered
one?
a fairly complete skeleton in Egypt
Yep.
in 1912.
That's the
It was
real one.
displayed in a museum in Germany.
Oh, we
until
got
it was
skeletal
destroyed during
bones
World
right
War
here,
II.
y'all.
More recently, however, new Spinosaurus bones have been discovered.
Look at their
so
bones.
The search of this terrifying creature can continue.
Please pause your audio tour until the next scene.
Ooh. Kawanda.
When I say Antarctica, do you think of it as a place for your next beach vacation? I bet you don't. But some dinosaurs did.
Welcome,
Antarctica,
Mrs.
during the age of the dinosaurs, wasn't cold and ice-covered like it is today. It also wasn't as hot as a desert. But
I
it had
know,
a
'cause it
temperate
sure
climate
is hot out
and
here,
plenty
child.
to eat. If you like pine
The little
needles
clap
and
clap,
other plants,
another little clap clap. Look at him, he dancing.
pine forests and
Looking at
ferns, and was
looking over
attached
this
to
way, y'all. Hold
Australia
on, where are
until
y'all? He
close to the
dancing.
end of the age of reptiles. Because the two continents were very far south.
Now just imagine if these was real.
That could be as long
We
as
probably
6
would not
months.
have our windows down,
Fun
child.
place for a dinosaur that was scared of the dark.
Aw,
What a fun place for
he
you
was
to
scared of the dark.
But some dinosaurs, such as hadrosaurs, traveled here over a generations-long family journey. Over thousands of years, they made their way from Canada and crossed the connected continents. Talk about taking a stroll.
Oh, there's another little
So
baby
far,
one.
it has been difficult to explore under Antarctica's frozen landscape. So not many dinosaur
Welcome to
fossils
North
have been discovered here.
America.
If any are found from after Antarctica split off from Australia about 80 million years ago, then they
This
will
one almost
likely
look
be
like a
whole new
bird.
species of dinosaur. Sounds like an exciting adventure, but be sure to bundle up.
Uh-oh.
Good thing I wore my jacket today. Please pause your audio tour until the
Oh, look at
next
this big
scene.
one coming up. Oh, look, he got them
It seems
horns.
Pangaea is continuing to
He got
split
them
more and
horns
more into
on.
separate
Look.
continents.
Ooh, that one coming up.
Okay, guys.
That's another one looking bad. Y'all can see. Oh, these things are so
Unlike the
tall.
dinosaurs in their situation, am I right?
Not the right time.
In order to get the egg back to Mother T-Rex, it looks like we might have to go through some water now. The sea levels are rising, so grab your ponchos.
I would have loved to
Just
took
hope for the best.
a couple of kids here. That'll be something. Yaya. Oh my God, where you at, Yaya?
All right, my fellow explorers, hold your breath because we are going to have to take a dive now. And it will get cold.
Marie's daughter probably would have liked this too. Carrie.
Shh, Evie. No, we'll
Aw.
be fine. But make sure to get in your best diving position because
That's a
we
big
are
one.
going in. When I count to 3, start moving your arms in strokes. 1,
That's a
2,
big one. Look at
3, and
this.
swim.
Gotta swim. This is a big one. I don't even think I can see him. He got them horns. Let me see. Let me go to my car. He got some big horns.
I see land, guys. Great job. We made it to the other side.
That sucker is big.
Please
right
pause
here,
your
y'all.
audio tour until the next scene.
While you're exploring all of the dinosaurs and activities here at Pangaea National Park,
Look at his
Let's take a
eyes.
moment to find out how we know so much about these ancient creatures. Much of what we know about dinosaurs comes from their study by paleontologists. Paleontology is the study of ancient life, derived from the Greek word for ancient. This branch of science looks into early forms of life on the planet. In their work, paleontologists have to do a lot of digging and documenting to uncover fossils from
What is
so
this?
early in Earth's history.
Grow your
While
T-Rex
paleontologists
eggs
have
here.
already taught us much
We
about
ain't getting no
dinosaurs,
T-Rex eggs,
they
child.
have only just
We ain't getting
scratched the
none.
surface. If
So,
you like exploring ancient
we ain't getting no
puzzles
T-Rex
and learning
eggs.
about the amazing qualities of dinosaurs and early life on Earth, then you might like paleontology. Maybe someday, your dinosaur discovery will help solve more of the world's ancient mysteries.
Please pause your audio tour until the next scene.
Australia, land of adventure. The great outback
Oh,
today
look at that
is a
big
broad
one.
expanse of red rock and desert. But when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, it was quite the opposite. Australia was a very wet place 100 million years ago. A large sea even covered much of the eastern part of the country where many of its well-known cities are today, dividing it into a series of islands. Yet Australia wasn't simply a waterlogged marshland. That inland sea allowed for various weather patterns and more temperate conditions to reach its now isolated interior. It is the home of some unique dinosaurs that were found only there.
let's see if we can
The
see it.
Lielanosaura and the Minmi are two such dinosaurs, Australian originals. And Australia also is home to some trees that were entirely original. The Wonderland pine tree is one such example. Thought to have gone extinct, this amazing pine tree was rediscovered in 1994. Its lifespan on Earth allows us to call it a living fossil.
They call my grandma a living fossil.
And Lielanosaura? Now that is an interesting name for a dinosaur.
Ooh, it's hot,
It was
y'all.
named after the daughter
Alright,
of the two
I think this
scientists
is the
who
last of
discovered
those
it.
on here. It took us about a half an hour.
We separated, and North America is getting even further and further away from the other continents.
I can still see it though. Come on, we're almost there. We have to complete our mission and get the egg back to Mother T-Rex.
We made it! We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it!
Alright, when we get right here, we gotta sit down.
Nice job, guys. Now we can deliver the egg to Mother T-Rex and complete our journey.
Alright, this is the end of our journey,
Why
people.
not explore and learn more
So
about the
that
place
was an
and its
experience.
dinosaurs
That
while
was
we're
nice.
here.
So we gave back to.
Please pause your audio tour until the next scene.
So, and there you have it.
As we arrive in North America, I think this is a good time to discuss how the supercontinent Pangaea broke up into more and more landmasses, eventually becoming the continents we know today.
Okay.
Even today, our various
All right,
landmasses
so
are
there you have
floating
it.
on liquid lava. When
Happy
more lava
Sunday.
erupts and cools,